Saturday morning and I'm on a dog walk with Stinky here. We're in the woods, local woods, and I just realized that today is the day I have to cook again, make myself lunch. I lost my husband now a year ago, and it was a tough time in a sense of eating and food. I know that a lot of people lose weight, a lot of people struggle with eating, and I was one of them. I was just a slim person, and now over the year I probably lost another, I would say, 4.5 to 5 pounds. So not loads, but it's noticeable, and it's because eating is not enjoyable anymore. It is something that I do to sustain myself, and I also think that a lot of people who were widowed, they come in two camps. One camp is the people that were the cooks in the family, and then the people who were whose partner was the one that cooked for them. If you were the one that cooked and provided for your significant other, now you probably lost all desire to cook because there's no one to appreciate it. Cooking for one is ridiculously, I wouldn't say difficult, but emotionally charged. And if you were like me in the second camp, so your significant other cooked for you, you obviously got used to it over the years. And in my case, I don't like cooking. I can cook. I am a decent cook. I just find it a chore, and there was absolutely zero desire to cook before, and now, we all know what it's like now because we both I work from home, he worked from home, so I got used to everything from scratch. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, all provided by him, and now I have to do it myself. And because I got used to home cooked and everything prepared from scratch, I carry on doing it even though he's not here. So I kind of do it in his stead. So we're back in my kitchen, and as I said, I promise to talk about how I deal with cooking when I'm not motivated to do so. I absolutely dislike cooking, but I like eating healthy homemade food, and how to cook for one is very difficult. So what I do, I don't cook for one. I just live for the kind of philosophy of feeding your freezer. So instead of cooking for one or cooking for two, I cook normal meals. So I cook for 4 people like you would normally, or usually portions are for either 2 or 4. So I cook for 4 and I eat that on the day that I cook it. Then I eat it the next day, so I keep it in like a Tupperware in the fridge, and then the other 2 portions I just put into Tupperware. I put it in the freezer. That way, if I cook, let's say, twice that week, I made 4 more meals for the next week, so I can just almost like shop my freezer and just see what I fancy, what I want, what needs to be eaten. Just because I said I like homemade and made from scratch doesn't mean that I don't cut corners. Cutting corners is not cheating, it's just being smart. So what I do, most meals need either garlic or onion. Pre-chopped onions make your life easier. So you just pull it out, just dish it into meal, done. Next one, pre-chopped garlic. Other cutting for now, for example, sofrito. Sofrito is a base of a lot of Italian cooking. Buy it pre-made. And that goes for any vegetable. I shop on Ocado, as I said. I shop there once every 10 days, 2 weeks, depends. So I do big shop. So I really go and pre-think of what I want to eat, what I want to cook, and just buy all in bulk, keep my fridge stocked up. And then if I need anything, then I often go to Waitrose. And that's not because I'm fancy, it's more convenience. It's the closest shop. You know, the aisles are bigger. Every time when you go in, it just feels like no one's there. It's not like you are, fighting everyone with your trolley. So I love that stress-free environment of it. I hate anything regarding to food. It's not just cooking that I dislike, it's just food in general. Like, not to eat it, but like think about it, to shop it, to prepare it, to do anything around food. Even choosing meals in restaurants, it just gives me a lot of stress because I am not a food motivated person. So going into a shop, I want to avoid it as much as possible, so I do home deliveries through Ocado, as I said, and B, if I have to go in, I'll choose the least stressful of the options. And yes, there might be premium, but I put it as like a investment on my mental health. If you are not a skilled cook, if you're not you don't know what to cook, I will recommend a website called Healthy Living with James. I might link it in description for you. It's a great website where the meals are really easily laid out. There's always a picture of all the ingredients you need. All of them are either delicious or just fine. I just want to normalize that food doesn't need to be all delicious. We are in a really strange time of our lives where we just need to feed ourselves to sustain our body. So just food being fine doesn't mean that it's not good. It just means that it's not the most delicious meal you've ever tasted. And I often cook something and I just think my husband would do that so much better. He would put so much more flavor into it. But it's fine. It's fine as it is. I'm not a professional chef. I just want to cook as little as possible, but also cook homemade, that I know what's in it, healthy meals. This is the results. So this will be today's meal, this will be tomorrow's meal, and these two are just sauces that I will put into freezer. So whenever I fancy having this, I can have them. I can just make pasta. delivery from Ocado, and this is my kind of bi-weekly delivery, so it's quite a lot of it. It's loads of bags. Some of it is just to some of it is just to do top-ups. Some of it is, you know, just so I don't have to go to shop anytime soon, and some of it is to some of it is to you know, just cook with. So yeah, I will show you what I've got. It won't be comprehensive because some of it is just boring. I bought AA batteries, for example,